17 floors up, and when it rains, I can feel those drops in my window pane. Lets me know that I'm still here. When the sun comes out, I will go outside. When it breaks through clouds, I will give a smile. Lets me know that I'm still here. Sometimes I want to run away.
Alright, so round 5,659. Let's see if we can actually get this to work. Because, you know, it's been pretty sucky so far. And I do seriously apologise for it because, you know, you've probably all been waiting for something to come up and whatnot, and now it's just been crap. It's terrible. I don't know what is going on. Actually, I do know. I hope I know. I think my recent purchase of my SteelSeries keyboard and mouse, they are magnificent. But I do have the odd trouble with them. In the sense that, you know, I seem to have my computer crash while I have their program running, unfortunately. So, so yeah, hopefully we can get this sorted out here, and hopefully we won't crash again, because, you know, so worth it. Okay, so if I could get a consistent feel of Renekton here, that'd be great. Which is doing pretty well so far. I can't, definitely not going to. I'm just going to take this guy and take this tower. And just like that is how you take this in beginner, sorry. Oh. Alright, so we seem to be a bit more stable now. Sorry if anybody's had issues trying to connect to my stream so far tonight. Because, you know, I'm on like the third stream key now, and it's just not very fun. And I'm going to burn my flash here so I can get him. Because, you know. Really, Realm Warp? The bots in beginner are so bad. Ah, wasted that, didn't I? I do like the mobility he has. Hey, Grim, what's happening, man? Sorry if you've had trouble finding my stream tonight. My system has decided to crash 3 times. Because, you know, that's what it likes to do. Bugger! So close, so close. Well, now they're going to be buggered, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Oh. So I'm trying out Renekton is his name, if you're not familiar with League of Legends. Usually a fairly popular top laner, but, you know, because this is, of course, beginner because I just wanted to see how he's going, or well, see what he's like before I get too involved with things. Yeah, you guys better run. Thank you. I wanted to be closer there. And we get the double kill because this is super easy. And we've got the ace. So if you've never played LoL before, my biggest tip that I can give you is learn how to last hit the minions. They're the biggest source of income. And as you can tell, even though I've dropped 3 times, I've got 69 minions. And with those 69 minions, I've been able to, plus the towers, plus the kills, of course, but the towers and kills, they're great bonuses, but your main income really does come from those minions. So what you want to do is